It's time for In Your Neighborhood, sponsored by Brower Mechanical, Heating, Air, and Solar.
I'm Kimberly, your host of In Your Neighborhood, and today we're here with Dean from Brower Mechanical, Heating, Air, and Solar. Welcome, Dean.
Thank you, Kimberly. It's great to be in your neighborhood.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about what Brower Mechanical does.
Yeah, Brower Mechanical has been serving the greater Sacramento area for over 45 years. And Brower Mechanical really exists to bring comfort to customers and also to reduce the carbon footprint and make homes more energy efficient. And so one of the things that we do by doing the more energy efficient homes is we have a lot of products and services. And we do air conditioning, heating. We also do solar. And if you're out there considering solar, it's a great time right now to do that because as we know, the federal government's cutting that 30% federal tax credit that ends December 31st. And so you want to get in that. We also do batteries, backup power. We do generators. We also do attic insulation. We do windows. We do roofs. We do water heaters. So we have a lot of products that really help customers make their homes more energy efficient. And so one of the things that we have at Brower is we have a full commercial department and full residential department. And with that comes a full service department. And they serve commercial and they also service homes. And one of the things that we do right now is we're getting really busy is our fall tune-ups. And that's very beneficial to homes to make sure everything's safe as you start to turn on those furnaces as it gets cooler at night. And today I think we got Michael with us and it's going to be able to walk you through exactly what that looks like.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Dean. I'm going to go catch up with Michael. Now I'm here with Michael from Brower Mechanical. And Michael, as we head into the fall and winter seasons, people will be getting ready to fire up their heaters for the first time in a while. So what are some things people should do prior to starting their furnaces?
Well, thank you so much for having me, Kim. One of the first things that homeowners should do when we're talking about firing up their system for the first time for the year is that we need to call out a certified technician to make sure everything's running exactly the way it's supposed to. When we're talking about a system that uses natural gas, high voltage and low voltage electricity, and has flue gases or exhaust gases moving out of the system, we want to make sure that everything's running exactly as it's designed and not doing anything more. Some of the things that we look at when we're going through the tune-up process is we're going to be looking at that heat exchanger, making sure it doesn't have any failures, so no exhaust gas is mixing with our breathing air. We're checking out the flame sensor, the drain line, making sure that it doesn't have any buildup in it. And one of the most important things that a homeowner can knock out by themselves is changing out that filter.
Now, what else do you do?
Well, while we're out, we also take care of a water heater safety inspection for you.
That's good because nobody wants cold water, especially in the winter.
That's one of the last things we want to have happen. Getting into the safety inspection, one of the first things we do is take a look at this gas line. We want to make sure that it's not losing any natural gas at either of the fittings on there. Then we'll get underneath the unit and we'll take a look at the tank, make sure there's no excessive heat stress or any failures. And then we go all the way up the unit, looking at each and every fitting, making sure that there's no leaks or corrosion on those. And lastly, we look at this exhaust flue to make sure that it's processing all of those exhaust gases out of the house safely. But one of the best things you can do is call a certified technician from Brower Mechanical to make sure that everything's doing exactly what it's supposed to.
Great tips. Now we're going to go catch up with Dean. Thank you so much, Michael, for those fall prep tips. Now, Dean, if someone wants to schedule an appointment with Brower Mechanical, how can they do that?
Well, they can go to our website, browermechanical.com, but they can also call the number that's on the screen and our service department can reach out and definitely book that fall maintenance or that fall safety check for them.
Great. So if you would like to schedule an appointment with Brower Mechanical, call the number on your screen or visit browermechanical.com. And thank you for joining us on this episode of In Your Neighborhood.